Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ressha Sentai Toqger Toq-Oh with Toq Changer. I bought this at Nakama Toys here in Chicago, Illinois. And if you're into anime, tokusatsu, kaiju, you like their toys, you like Japanese toys, this is the place to check out if you're local. And if not, they have a website. It's an awesome place. Go check it out now. I'll put a link in the description to their store and to this item, this particular item right here. So here is the box for Toq-Oh and the Toq Changer. Now this set is both the Henshin device and their mecha. They do come separate as well. The difference between the two is that if you get the Toq Changer separate, it comes with a red Ressha. It's not, it's a little different than this one. It doesn't connect, it doesn't transform. If you're into collecting everything, then you may want to get this separately. For me, I really, it's not necessary for me to have every single individual Ressha. So I picked it up in the set. Got it both. You get I believe you save a little bit of money doing that too. So this is exactly the way you want to go. You want to get the set. So let's go ahead, take a look at the box. Japanese toy boxes are awesome. They're a lot better than the stuff that we get here in the U.S. Here you see the 5 Toq Rangers, or sorry, they're not Rangers, Toqgers. And on the backs, you get a little bit bigger view of their mecha and the Toq Changer. On the side, the Reshas, not much underneath, and you get a little close-up view of the Reshas on top. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box. Alright, so out of the box, we have the little section that has the trains, the Reshas, and the Toq Changer came in its own box inside of the box, which is pretty neat. It saves a lot of space. We'll go ahead and take a look at this in a second. Put this off to the side. I really love the way that these are just packaged. Everything is nice. You get the instruction sheet here. Put that off to the side. It comes with a little warning of where you could pinch yourself. Do not do this. Do not wiggle it here. Be careful grabbing here. And you twist it here, you can get your fingers pinched. But that comes with every, I believe, Japanese Sentai toy that I've ever played with that I have the instructions to. And you can see that each of the Reshas are individually packaged, as well as the Fumakirikin. I love it. I love that they take the time to put everything separately, wrap everything up so things don't get damaged, you don't get paint scuffs. Let's go ahead and get these out here. Here we have the pink Ressha. The green Ressha. Red Ressha, the blue Ressha, the yellow Ressha, and the Fumakirikin. Let's clear this up and take a look at the Reshas individually. So first up, of course, is Toq Ichigo's Ressha, the red Ressha. Fairly the longest of the 5, of course. All of these roll very nicely. And we'll go ahead and you can pull the front end of all of the Reshas off. These will be used with the Toq Changer. And before we merge it into Toq-Oh, we'll go ahead and listen to a couple of the sounds in the Toq Changer. And then with the back half of all of them, there's a little tab underneath. You could extend here and connect it onto this little piece here. And you can get it to turn. Still rolls very nice. But we'll go ahead and put this back here because we will be using this again soon. We'll go ahead and move this off camera. And we will bring in, I believe this is Toq Nigo. the blue Ressha, like a bullet train. The other 4 Reshas are going to be like bullet trains or electrical trains. They're all going to have the little connector here that you would see on a electric train. This one and the green Ressha are pretty much the same mold. You'll see that in a second. Again, rolls very nicely. And we can detach the front. We'll use this in the Toq changer. And this one actually has 2 ports, one in the front here and one in the back. So you can connect this one here, and then let's say, just for instance, you can connect this one back here. And I mean, you can connect them all together and make this really long train. So, put the red one, and let's go on with Toq Sango, the yellow Ressha. You can see the little connector port, kind of tell what this is going to be. Again, another electrical train. Go ahead, detach the front. This one has the piece down there, and it's in the back here. And it still, again, rolls very nice. Next is Toq. So you can see that besides the cab here, that they're different, but the back halves are the same. Take a little 360 view of this. Go ahead. And if you ever get confused with the green and the blue, the side that's closer to the electrical thing here, that's the side that is removable for use in the Toq changer. So there's the clips, similar to the blue. And still, again, rolls very nice. And last up, what do we got there? Is Toq, the pink Ressha. And same connector port on the opposite side as with the yellow Ressha. Go ahead, detach that, and connector ports are exactly similar to with the yellow Ressha. So let's go ahead, pull these to the side, and let's bring out the Toq changer. So, comes with the instructions. Little cardboard piece to make sure everything is packed away nicely, nothing gets damaged. Again, everything is individually wrapped. We have the changer itself. And I'm not going to put these on, but personally because they don't fit me. And, I mean, this is a toy meant for a child in Japan. We use it as collectors here, but the straps don't fit me, but it does come with the straps. You apply them underneath here, and you would attach it to your wrist. I don't display it with the straps on because it's kind of difficult to display. So the Toq changer takes 2 AA batteries, which are not included. You would unscrew this. Batteries go in here. On and off switches up here. Before I get to this, let me say, if you have any toys like this that use batteries, especially AA's, AAA's, invest in rechargeable batteries. They save you a lot of money in the long run, especially if you have kids who like to play with your toys, or if that you use it a lot, or you have it on display and you get people to come over and they want to play with it. So you run out of batteries very quickly. Invest in rechargeable batteries. So let's go ahead, on-off switch up here. We turn it on, we get a little lights and sound. So we've got 3 buttons here. This first button is for the henshin, or the transformation. This button is for the gimmick in the Toqger series with the Norikai change, the transfer change. And this button here is the summon Ressha for the mechas. So we'll go ahead and, of course, we'll henshin first. Push the button and you get a little funny lights and sounds. Go ahead, bring on the red Ressha, and close it. The sounds are very show accurate. We'll go ahead and summon the red Ressha. And like I said, the gimmick on the show was a Norikai change, a transfer change. Toqger Ichigo Red could take Toqger Yango's, I believe which is the green, and he would change color into the Green Ranger, or the Green Sentai, still having the number 1 on his suit, but he'd have the Green Sentai's weapon. So to do that, you'd push this button here. This button will release the Ressha. We'll bring on the green one and close it up. And on the show now, he would still be Ichigo, which is the number 1, but instead of being the red suit, he'd have the green suit on with the Green Ranger's weapon. So as long as you don't henshin, you can push this button and it will still announce you as Toqger Ichigo. You can change into any other one. And then if you wanted to change that, just summon henshin. And we can go ahead and then summon the Ressha. And at this point, if you were to Norikai change, he would be Toqger Nigo now. And just so we don't leave the pink one out, we'll Norikai change to the pink one. So this is a very cool toy in my opinion. I love the changer. I love the fact that we get all these sounds, and it works for every other Ressha that comes after these. This is the gimmick for the series, all the Reshas. So of course there's a Drill Ressha, Build Ressha, Diesel Ressha. All of them have unique sounds in the changer. So now that we've looked at the changer, Yep, you get a sound when you remove it. Let's go ahead and form these up into Toq-Oh. Okay, so I went ahead and reattached the back halves of the Ressha's. So how we do this is very, very simple. This is probably one of the most simple gatais or what is the word? The gatai combinations to combine. And again, very simple. So we start, of course, with the red Ressha. On the blue and the green Ressha, there's a little segment right here that connects to here. And it locks into place. You push it in, you slide it down, that is locked into place. It's not going to go anywhere. To unlock it, there's a button right here. You push, and then you slide down. That is a very tight fit. Same thing here. We'll just go ahead, push it in, and then lock it down. Now, on the yellow and the pink Ressha's are these two connector bits. Pull them out. And on either side of the blue and the green, you will attach them. And for a split second, that's actually show accurate. This is how they just line up like this. Then they hit the brakes. And then these stand. These feet also lock into place. And to unlock these, you will lift the clip up. So, very secure. Bring these down and rotate them. Spread the legs apart there so that it stands. Bring the red bottom part up. Rotate the fist. Come to the back here. Bring this part down. And then you'll reach in here, pull the head out, bring that to the top. And just like in the show, open the doors to reveal the face. And here we have Toq-Oh. Now let's bring in the Fumakiri cannon. This can, I actually didn't show it in the back here. When it's in the Ressha mode, you could actually store it on top there. And then if you wanted to, not show accurate here at all, but we could have a shoulder mounted cannon, because who doesn't like a shoulder mounted cannon? But of course, it was used as one of two weapons. First, of course, is the sword mode. And you would take this down, and he'd have it as a blaster. So that wraps up my review of the DX Toq-Oh with the DX Toq Changer. Definitely a better idea to pick them up in the set if you don't mind not having the red Ressha that goes with the Toq Changer. It's a fun toy to play with. The changer, the fact that you could use each individual Ressha makes it a different sound for each one. And Toq-Oh himself is very fun to play around with. If you love trains, if you don't love trains, you'll definitely love this toy. Go ahead, pick him up if he's not in your collection, because he definitely deserves to be. And go ahead and look down in the description. I will have a link to this product in the Kamatoys item page. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later.